Okay, hopefully we're on. Hopefully this works out alright, because I'd like to have... Yeah, okay. Audio's working, so... That's alright. Yeah, I'm on, so... Hello? Obviously no one's here yet, but we're just going to treat this like a VOD, so if anyone does want to watch afterwards... I've already done these, which is like... Yeah, but... I don't know, it's just been... Well, it's been a day, hasn't it? It's been one hell of a day. Ended up making a phone call to the police, which I've never actually done before. But the fireworks incident, which you probably hear on the stream, I don't know if you do. I hope you don't, to be honest with you. Just because it's, 1 minute. Yeah. Ended up calling the police because people keep lighting off fireworks in the street, and my street is quite literally, it's funny because I say this in the play, it's literally lined with cars. The street, it's a very narrow road. You can't fit more than 2 cars down that road. It's one in, one out. And people keep lighting off fireworks there. It's been ongoing now for a couple of weeks, but tonight it was way too close to my house. So I just thought, right, sod it, I'm taking action, because I heard people... It's funny, because one person started having a go at me when I was making the call, which I do think was quite funny, because they just persistently kept... just, you know... mouthing off, saying, "Oh, get a life," you know, blah blah blah. And yeah, I called them. Thankfully, someone who was connected with the people lighting them off did come and speak to me, and they were actually really understanding and really nice, and they stopped. So I haven't took it any further. But at the same time, I was just getting sick of it, because it's every single night. I'd be more understanding if it was connected to Diwali, which I know is happening, but at the same time, it's like, I appreciate that, but on a public road with cars everywhere, it's not safe. It's not safe at all. So, you know, I don't want to be a spoil sport, but at the same time, if lives are in danger, then obviously I'm going to have to say something. It's just, you know, maybe I should have gone and spoken to them first, but at the same time, I know they wouldn't have listened. I know they wouldn't have, so I took action and they stopped. So, you know, it's done now, but still, it's just ridiculous. It is just ridiculous. So I'm glad that it's done and dusted. But yeah, we're having a few offline games tonight. I don't quite fancy playing any quick match or competitive, because to be honest with you, the game is starting to really get under my skin. It's just been a nightmare, so I'm just going to leave it and just play some offline games so I can enjoy it. Yeah, but I've got the Marvel's What If Moon Knight mech suit, which is at first I thought, why is Moon Knight getting... I mean, I kind of get it for Moon Knight, because he's only featured in his one standalone MCU project, so getting him in What If was a bit of a treat. But to make him the first character in the game to get a second MCU adjacent suit, which I know technically he's not connected to the Sacred Timeline or the Infinity Saga, but you know what I mean, like an MCU costume, or at least an MCU production costume. It's cool. It is cool to see him get a second attire, because we've not seen Moon Knight now in 3 years, so... you know, it's good. It's good to get him back, because I loved Oscar Isaac's portrayal of Moon Knight. I thought Moon Knight was one of the strongest shows in the last couple of years. I don't think I'd say I'd probably put it in like my top 5 maybe. I actually rewatched Moon Knight this year, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a fantastic show. It wasn't perfect. I think the pacing of it was a little bit slow at times. There was one particular episode that I thought was a bit of a drag. I think episode I want to say episode 3. Episode 4, sorry, when they're in the cave. I thought it was a bit of a drag, but at the same time, I thought, do you know what? The performances are solid. I can't remember the name of the actress who played Layla. But she was fantastic. I really like how they made her the Scarlet Scarab. I think that's cool. You know, I thought that was a really good move on their part. But ultimately, I just thought that... Oh, bloody hell. Ultimately, I just thought it was a good move from them. I would like to see Moon Knight back, but if I'm being honest, I don't think it's going to be in any of the Avengers films coming up, and I'm kind of glad. I don't know. I feel like because Moon Knight's only appeared in one thing, and in his show there was no sort of reference to the greater MCU. It was very isolated. I think save Moon Knight for a Midnight Suns project, whether that is with Blade or I'd rather see him with Ghost Rider, to be honest. I love Ghost Rider. He is amazing. I absolutely adore Johnny Blaze, and I can't lie, I really enjoyed the Ghost Rider movies as well in 2000. Was it 2007 or was 2007 the first one? The one with Nick Cage in. It was, yeah. I thoroughly enjoyed Ghost Rider, and I'd like to see him back because he's a fan favourite for me at least. Ultimately, I'd have loved to have seen him in Deadpool and Wolverine, which I know was in for conversation, but Nick Cage couldn't do it, which I'm a little bit sad about. But at the same time, for a film that had so many cameos and sort of special appearances, I don't really mind it as such, because the film, whilst the film, in my opinion, was amazing, it did run the risk of, you know, overpopulation. So I'm not really that disappointed with that. But I would love to see Ghost Rider back. Obviously, I know he was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but it was Robbie Reyes, and ultimately, I don't know much about Robbie Reyes to really have that strong of an opinion on him. I do think his part looks awesome, and I like how he carries, I think they're sais that he carries. I think they're sais, or like some kind of like short sword dagger things. They look awesome, but I don't know much about Robbie. And maybe it is a case that I do go and watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. just so I can form an opinion, more of a stronger opinion on him, because I do think any Ghost Rider is cool. I love Carter Slade, I love Johnny Blaze. Johnny Blaze is obviously my Ghost Rider, but at the same time, you know, I'll take any. But yeah, oh nice. But with Moon Knight, I just don't think that, with Moon Knight, he should appear in the next 2 Avengers films. He should definitely be saved for, because I love that whole, like, spooky, supernatural side of the MCU, like with Moon Knight, Werewolf by Night, Blade, Black Knight, a lot of knights. You know, Ghost Rider, and in some cases, even Daredevil and Punisher with the Marvel Knights. They just fit so well, that gritty, almost Gotham-esque vibe. It's like Marvel's answer to Gotham City, which is, I love it. I absolutely adore it. I really want to see more. Because also I do find it absolutely hilarious comparing Blade to the Twilight cast. I really hope no Twilight fans tune in on this stream, because I am not the biggest fan of Twilight. Yeah. Each to their own. I appreciate the house and the fact there was a Lego set of the house, but I don't like the film. I was very bored. I actually went for a lie down halfway through. I finished the film, but I finished it over the course of like 6 hours rather than whatchamacallit. Oh shoot, I forgot they were moving forward. I finished it over 6 hours rather than the regular 2-hour runtime, so I went for a nap. And I don't even nap often, I have a terrible sleep schedule. So the fact that the fact that it put me to sleep kind of says a lot about how much I connected with the film. But yeah, I'm not a Twilight fan. So whenever I see like Blade stood next to Edward Cullen, I just laugh. Ultimately, I find it really funny. But you know, I don't want to knock it for anyone that does like it. So if you are a fan of Twilight, fair enough. If not, then let's try and be respectful of other people's opinions, because I know it is quite a popular franchise, and ultimately it's got to be successful for the fact that several films were commissioned for it. So that's got to say something, surely. But briefly they were on Disney Plus, and I did feel tempted to watch all of them, but I couldn't connect with the first one much. But I just thought, like, why watch them all when, you know, I'm not going to enjoy it. I do like how the one who plays Rosita in The Walking Dead, I did like how she was in it, and Anna Kendrick, of course, who is, to be fair, despite not being a massive fan of some of her work, she is a very talented and very good actress and singer. So, you know, hats off to her on that. She did Twilight quite well. I'm just gonna get a drink, and then I'm gonna jump onto the next game. That was a good game, to be fair. Yeah. Apologies if you can hear like gulping and stuff. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not really a fan of ASMR unless it's like Lego building or stuff, something like that. But ultimately, you know, it's just one of those. Oh, mids are nice. Ultimately, it's just one of those things where I can't help it if I need a drink and I've got a headset on, because my TV currently isn't, or my headphones currently aren't playing the audio, but they are doing like my microphone stuff for me, so that's good. Help Herbie. Do I play Iron Man for this? I don't know. Do I? No, screw it. I'm gonna play Wanda because we've got a team up. Yeah, I am keeping this offline tonight just because whenever I play quick match or competitively, I just get very wound up. Honestly, I'm a very irritable person outside of like well, I'm just an irritable person. I get wound up way too easily. I take stuff way too literally. It's a bit of a nuisance, to be honest, and it can be very annoying for other people as well. So I figured just to enjoy the vibes and just have a good stream, I'll just keep it offline tonight. But obviously the chat box is always open in case people want to ask questions or just talk about general stuff. I always love that kind of thing. Ironically, one of my favourite video genres are Q&As. Obviously, like really personal questions, I won't answer because why? But when it comes to things like opinions on fiction and you know, stuff like that, I love it. Obviously, opinions that are asked for, I will give. Opinions that aren't asked for, or I just want to share because it's my platform, then I try and keep to myself, because ultimately there is too much crap going on in the world. So to just take a break from it and just celebrate the fiction and the you know, the immersion that comes with balls. The immersion that comes with modern day media, you know, celebrate that over live long
My work
day.
here is not done.
But yeah, I will say this is probably my favourite map in the game. I always have fun on this map. Obviously when the players are just, you know, or I'm just not playing well. That is the thing, I am aware that it's not always other people's faults. Often I am just bad, despite having 2 characters to Lord. Right, let's pick up the pace a bit, because I am slacking, you see. I'm just not playing as well as I'd like to. So we've got... There you are. Yeah, I am a big fan of this game, despite complaining about it. I play it every day. I play it every day. When I finish uni and I'm, you know, I'm quite confident on my lines for a scene, and you know, I do often spend more time on the more prevalent stuff in my life than just playing this game. But at the same time, I'll happily give a couple of hours to this game in one go. It is my favourite game. It is my favourite online game that I've ever played. Or multiplayer game, sorry, online. Calling it an online game makes me feel like I'm a noob, which I am. I'm not a gaming person, despite enjoying games. I don't consider myself a gamer. And the fireworks are back on. I think they're away. I don't know, but yeah. Thing is, I don't. Oh, sugar lumps. If it gets any closer to the house, then I'm going to have to leave and sort it out, because it is getting beyond the joke. It's actually getting beyond the joke, this now. Like, I'd understand it if there was something going on, like a celebration, but on a you know, a public road with cars all over, it's like, no, just no. Like, somewhere that's safe. Absolutely, I like. Thing is, and I don't dislike fireworks, but at the same time, I do dislike it when it's right in my face. You know, I've known a lot of people in my life who are terrified of them, and the thought of them being exposed to it, it's like, it's just not there. It's selfish, and it's like, you know, I don't want to be insensitive, but that's just my view on it. You know, I'm all for it as a celebration, but with celebrations, I think come just a bit of, you know, caution and just taking care of the people around you, because, you know, everyone's life has some kind of value to it, even the people that are selfish and that sort. But I don't know. It's just a marshmallow. Oh, I love a bit of marshmallow. Both the song and the food. Although I'm not a big fan of them s'mores. I don't know, I've had them a few times and they're alright, but I just prefer marshmallows cold. Unless it's in a hot chocolate, I'll make exceptions to that. Hot chocolate and marshmallows go hand to hand, like, you know, they go hand in hand quite well. I'm gonna have a couple of chocolate chip digestive biscuits. I call them digestives just to wind them up, or just to wind people up. Particularly my brother, he hates it when I call him that. My dad often joins in when we calling him that, just to wind up my brother some more. I don't hate my brother, he's my best mate, but that's what happens when you've got at least one older, you know, just one older sibling. You've got to have the some fun being a younger sibling, despite being the second eldest. So, just got a couple out. We're gonna have a few chocolate chip digestive biscuits whilst we play some Marvel Rivals. Oh crap. They're lovely, but the packet shrunk since last time I bought them. I don't go to Tesco often when I'm away from uni, just because it is in the second town up from where I live. So it would mean either having to get a lift or take a bus, which I don't really like doing. But here, it's just a 20-minute walk. It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad at all. We'll go Thing. We'll go Thing.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Let the devil go! Got your back.
Disappear! It's strong together.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Oh, my little bitch in them. There you are. I love doing that thing.
Nothing's getting through now.
There you are. We'll have a game with Daredevil as well, because as hard as he is to play, and I will die often with him, just to bear that in mind, so you guys know. But there you are, Jeff's dead. But we will have some games with Jeff. Because, no, not Jeff, Daredevil. It's been a while thinking of Jeff. Also,
Somewhere under this rock is a heart of gold.
is it just me? Or is it highly, or do anyone else think it's highly likely that Jeff the Land Shark
Before you attack, get ready.
will probably make his proper MCU debut before Jeff does? I don't know, I can just imagine as like a fan service thing that a CGI Jeff the Land Shark will cameo in like Battle World or something. In Avengers Doomsday or Secret Wars.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wasn't wrong, but
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I think it's likely.
Anyone up for a few hands of cards after this?
Capture now. Mission area is yours.
I also, as I'm a big collector of Lego, particularly Lego Marvel and Star Wars, I do think it'll be funny. I'm probably not going to, because I'm not sure if people will be interested, but I want to make a video of all of the Lego Marvel Marvel Rivals like figures that I own. Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I walked into that one.
By the eye of Agamotto!
And by Marvel Rivals minifigures, I don't mean like actual character designs. I do have a couple of minifigs based off the MCU suits that are also in Marvel Rivals. In fact, I'm about to get my last main one. I have my mains, or most of my mains, in like minifig form. The only one I don't have is Punisher. Yeah, Punisher. And unfortunately, I'm now finding it highly unlikely I ever will. Because the one set he comes in is the like £300 Daily Bugle. That is one of my most wanted sets ever. I love the Daily Bugle. Daily Bugle and Avengers Tower are my two most wanted LEGO sets. For Marvel at least. I know there's a couple of non-Marvel ones which I'd love. Particularly the Disney Castle, and I do think owning the massive Millennium Falcon would be pretty cool, I can't lie. But we don't talk about that new Death Star that's come out. Oh my god. But yeah. Oh, I tell a lie. This is wild, but I don't actually have a Venom minifig. Which is funny because he comes in so many different sets. Venom is probably the most common Spider-Man villain that you can get in LEGO. You get like at least 3-4 sets a year with Venom in, or a Venomized character. It's kind of getting beyond the joke now, the whole Venomized stuff. The whole point about Venom is the symbiote attaches onto, you know, people like Spider-Man and Venom. I don't need to see Iron Man in a Venom suit, or, you know, Hulk as Venom, or Thor, or Wolverine. I don't need it, but they're obsessed with doing it for some reason. I don't know. It's just ridiculous, but that is how some people roll.
Word I don't like. Nuance.
Let's see if he says the thing. I hope he says the thing.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Matt? Boy, is it good to see a friendly face.
I feel like I've just cut myself off commentary-wise. People still hear me? No, they can. They can. Nice. Oh no, it's Spider-Man and Daredevil.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I forgot how nice these digestives were, but yeah, I don't have a Venom minifig. I want one because it'll complete my Spider-Man cinematic like diorama. I have the No Way Home Final Battle set, but I've added on minifigs from well, I bought the expansion set, built them both on the same day. I bought the expansion set with Sandman and Lizard. So now I have all the villains from No Way Home, but I thought, do you know what? As they are connected, as mentioned in Across the Spider-Verse, I started adding in the CMS from the new Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse CMS. Which, by the way... Oh, shoot. I didn't want to do that. Which, by the way, one of the best CMS has ever been made. I don't know which one I like more, that or the first Marvel series. The second one is awesome, and definitely up there as a favourite, but there's something about that first Marvel CMS series that just has that... I think it was the novelty of the fact that... Well, the novelty of it being a Marvel Studios CMS. You know, the first time with arguably some of the best minifigs that have ever been made. The new Sam Wilson's Captain America, you know, the Scarlet Witch, White Vision, Captain Carter, which I actually bought. I bought 2 of just to upgrade my Captain America minifigs. And I bought the Endgame Captain America minifig because that is my favourite. It's probably my favourite, or one of my favourite MCU designs. And that is, now it's hard because there's so many that I like that And despite people complaining about the MCU as of like the last couple of years, I think they've had some of the best comic book designs of all time. Spider-Man's End of No Way Home and Brand New Day suits, Wolverine's suit, Deadpool's suit, Daredevil's Born Again suit. What others stood out to me? Captain America, Sam Wilson's Captain America suit, Steve Rogers' Captain America suit. I thought Infinity War Thor was truly something spectacular. Oh, thanks, Groot. What a guy. You know, there's so many incredible costume designs that really I think are quite like underslept on, and it's quite a shame really, because there's so many incredible design, and this is what I can't wait for Avengers Doomsday. We're entering a phase where we can actually get X-Men that look like the X-Men. You know, with Wolverine's suit and Deadpool and Wolverine. I know it got torn to shreds at the end, but all he has to do is go nick the brown and tan one, and then we've got the perfect suit for Doomsday and Secret Wars. Because now that we've got the yellow and blue, I want to see more of the brown and tan. Then I'm greedy like that, so I suppose I should stop complaining. If we get another yellow-blue suit for Wolverine, I'm not going to complain, because at the end of the day, it is such a standout look for the character. Oh yeah, that's my fault there.
Step lively, or Loki's gonna have all the Chronovium he wants.
Oh, well, Daredevil.
Battlefield ready again. Loki's incoming. Bad choices have bad consequences.
Let's go. Treat us in.
Double KO! Chin up.
Yeah, he's down.
Judge, jury, executioner!
So close! This is your big chance!
So I'm concentrating. There you are. That was really fun. That was a good game. Spider-Man got MVP. Did he get the... Oh, nice, nice. Got the No Way Home. The Iron Spider suit. I hate how much hate that suit gets. Has it been dethroned as my favourite Tom Holland suit? Yes, very much so. Do I still absolutely adore it? Also, yes. Would I still use it in future games? Yes. Although, admittedly, if I was to start maining Spider-Man and bought a suit for him, I'd probably get the third game in a row here now. What's going on? I'd get the Spider-Man 2 suit just because
This ain't my first rodeo.
it's Spider-Man 2. It's my favourite game.
Be my last.
Or at least one of them. It's very... I wake up and every day is a different answer.
Let's do this.
Okay, that doesn't go well. Poor Rocket, just got absolutely obliterated.
Glad it wasn't me you were smashing this time, folks.
Yeah. I can't wait for the oh sugar lump. But when... Right, with the Wolverine game, I don't know what to do. But do I replay all the Spider-Man games? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do for that. Because when I got the PS5, I bought Spider-Man 2. I bought Miles Morales for it first. So I played all the Spider-Man games in 1 year. Did that last year with Life is Strange, but I don't know what to do. I think I've been tempted to replay GTA 5 in preparation for GTA 6, but I really don't know what to do for it. Oh, that was cool. Wolverine is a very hard character to play. I don't care what people say. He's not an easy character to play at all. Oh, okay, I didn't go so well. He's really not. I'd argue... Hang on, why are we losing it first? Oh wait, no, we are winning. Never mind. Yeah. Again, I'm a substitute, so this... Oh... Yeah, I'll probably get naffle for this, but...
You are nothing!
Reckon it's time for a regime. You're mine.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Right. Please do give me 1 second. I'll still talk, but I do need to do something whilst I am kerfuffling. Hopefully that will work. Sorry, it's just emailing my housemate about something. Okay. We're still alive. Right, put the biscuits away now. I will.
Pick your hero or villain.
I ate like crap today because it's my birthday weekend and I don't really care to
They call me
compliment the healthy eating this weekend, but At the same time, I don't want to get out of hand and make myself ill. I've eaten a load of crap stuff today, but at the same time, when you open a pack of biscuits, society expects you just to stop after like one or two and put the packet down. No, I'm sorry. If anyone wants to disagree with me, please go ahead. Yes, I know what self-control is. Do I have it when it comes to biscuits? No.
30 seconds before you attack.
And am I proud of that? No. But that's not going to change anything. So I've got Daredevil here. Did say I was going to have a game with Daredevil. I'm not going to encourage any drinking, even though it's Saturday night, but if you are
The battle starts in 5.
feeling bored and you can handle alcohol, then maybe take a drink every time I die as Daredevil. I don't want to really, you know, push for that because I feel like it might be quite disastrous, but still, I feel like it'd be quite funny. One day, I've more or less stopped drinking, but one day, I think me and my brother, we should, I might challenge him to a drinking contest where whoever dies has to take a. And I'm getting. Oh my god, I'm actually getting rinsed. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Okay. Drink in moderation, but at the same time, I feel like there's some funny drinking games that can be made from Marvel Rivals. There you go.
I see you.
So far, it's going alright. So far, it's going decent. But... oh, I've done myself there. That was a recipe for disaster. But, oh well.
You still have to deal with the devil.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
A thousand gods!
The dragon unleashed!
Glory is almost yours.
Back to my old self.
Oh, I did that way too early. Otherwise that would have been great ult. Admittedly, I've become a massive fan of Daredevil
New kind of justice now.
this year. Massive fan. I used to just like him and think he was cool, but now I actually love the character and the Punisher. I love them both. They are
Get ready.
two of the most compelling characters I think I've ever seen portrayed in live action. I don't read much of the comic books. I'm not really a big reader. I should do, but at the same time, I just love what Charlie Cox and John Bernthal have done.
The battle starts in 5.
They've turned them into cool characters.
2.
They've turned them from cool characters into fan favourites, for me at least, or into my fan favourite.
I can protect, but add time to the mix and things get tricky.
Anyone willing to help?
I really hope they don't nerf him. I feel like they're going to for some reason. Ah, balls. I didn't go so well. Right, not having any more biscuits. I've got a taste for them, but I'm going to say no. They're just really nice, I can't lie. They are just really, really nice. They're very dry. They're a bit dry, but they're nice. Yeah.
Control seized.
Even small victories are worth celebrating.
You're on my radar.
Your turn to disappear.
Justice.
Number one bites the dust.
That's much better.
Oh.
I see you.
Oh, I can't see. Oh, for God's sake, I can't. That was right. The one thing I will say with Daredevil, I like how they try to be as authentic as possible to his vision. Or lack of vision. Sorry, that was quite poor. But I'm not a fan of how when you can't see the outline, you can't see anything. It's just not fun. Right, get here so I can put him down. Avenge my loss. There you are. Oh.
No worries, I've got your back.
Coward sneaking from behind.
No! That's my fault, that.
You still have to deal with the devil.
I can't hope it goes to extra time just from getting another kill him.
Anyone willing to help?
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Oh, not like that, for God's sake. Right, that wasn't fun.
Double KO. Control lost.
Right, we've lost control now, so we've got to... Oh, we're taking it back. I'd say this game's probably 1-2.
Capture progress has passed the halfway point.
One thing I don't use enough of is Daredevil's traversal skill. No, don't. Come on, don't die. Come on, don't die. Don't. Oh, sod off. There, die. Right, come on, you little testicle. You know your testicle's sticking out. Oh, friend. Oh, you little... Don't swear, don't swear. Oh, for God's sake, you little shit.
I think I could go a few more rounds.
Oh, what?
You'll have to keep
Oh,
fighting
come
until
on,
we
no,
have a
that's not fair. That's not fair. I'm not losing to these. No, just... Come on. Oh, shut off, you little penis mouth. Fuck's sake. Right, someone's bailed. Wicked. Well done. You pulled out just when we need you the most.
Guess it's time for me to make a compelling argument.
I'm joking, that's mean. That's mean. It's not very nice. Don't say things like that, Tom. You silly twat.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
19 kills. 7. Oh god, I got the most on the team. See, I can't say much because I am just as bad as I claim other people are at this game. It's like one of those few moments where I have a little bit of self-awareness and I realise, hang on a minute, I'm actually not that good. Despite having 2 characters to Lord and I'm like level 61. I've got MVP though, which is cool.
1.
And I've blocked
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
quite a lot of damage, but
Friends have saved my
yeah.
life far more times than weapons.
That's just the downside with being bad at games.
Had a couple of weapons. More eager idiots.
No, don't die, don't die, don't die. Come on, where's the healing? Where's the healing? Where's the healing? Where's the healing? Come on. Come on. Heal. Where's the healing? Oh, don't die, you little testicle mouth. Oh, you. Fudge steaks. Fudge steaks? I don't know what. Come on, it's him! It's him, you plonker! Oh, I feel so cringe using these insults. Normally I just call someone a twat and get it over with, but I'm trying to be a little bit more PG here. It is my favourite word, I can't lie. It is my favourite word. Alright, okay. Oh, go away, go away.
That's much better.
Come on. You don't, no. Come on, hit him. Alright, that was my group, what am I doing?
Your powers are mine! Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Ah. Good play, but bad result.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
You've captured more than half of the mission area.
Do do
Keep going.
Oh my god, this is absolutely popping off. Oh my god. That went mental. I got MVP. And I got MVP with Daredevil. That is a massive W. That is an absolute win.
Another epic victory.
Lovely stuff. Victory. Lovely stuff. We have a win as Daredevil. I might actually buy the next skin. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the next Battle Pass skin. I've got enough tokens for it now, so. All that's left to do are these. Actually, I might have a few healing games before I do that. I'm going to save the one I just got, though. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I've had so many practice VAI games just because the main game's just doing my head in. That was practice VAI, wasn't it? Or was that quick match? Yeah, it was. It's just been doing my head in, so I've just gone back to playing practice the AI for a bit. Yeah, let's have a couple healing games so I can really max out my healing. Convoy. Good old convoy.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Let's go for Rocket. I love Rocket. He's probably one of my favourite characters in the entire Marvel roster. And if you want to know why, just watch Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Or Endgame. Ironically, Rocket had quite a compelling story in Endgame. I thought it was genius by the Russo brothers making him the sole survivor of the snap, and therefore his role in Endgame was pretty solid.
You want your heroes a little roguish
Yeah,
and scruffy,
I thought it.
like me.
It was just brilliant.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Yeah. Let's get a revive kit over here. Let's get one here. There you are. So if anyone does fall by the hands of
3, 2,
one of them lot, yeah. Yeah. Thing is with Rocket is sometimes I think you do get the natural instinct to play him like a DPS because he has a literal rocket launcher minigun. I think it's just false about it, but it is quite amusing at times. Just, yeah. Oh god, I've been. Sorry, I do need to sneeze, so you might hear a really loud sneeze if you're watching this with headphones. Bless me. We have triple healers. Triple healers, not always a bad thing. Triple healers is bad when none of them are actually healing. That's a point I do want to make. That really gets under my skin. When you've got 3 healers and not one of them are actually doing stuff. Because then you're like, oh, do I go healer even though you've got 3 already? Thankfully, I'm one of the healers and all of us seem to be doing our part. So, that is lovely stuff.
Well, you got one. I can't believe it.
Got those. Oh, took a lump.
Thanks so much.
This is a nice spot.
Whenever I do throw down an ult, I will start going DPS with Rocket, just because that ult kind of takes care of it. Unless they're on really low health and the ult is just slightly boost them up, I will give them a bit more healing, just because I want them to be on full if their responsibility is solely DPS or tanking. But occasionally, that's clean. Occasionally, I will go DPS myself, just in case things hit the fan.
I'm fucking helpful. That's the stuff. You're ready for action. Someone scratch my back.
Rocket is a character that I would love to see return in Doomsday and Secret Wars, but I'm happy if he doesn't because his story ended perfectly. So if we don't see Rocket again, I'm not going to be upset because we had such a good ending for Rocket. There you are. Good work. Scallywags.
Your powers are mine. You're ready for action. That's me.
Oh, that's Sorry, I just stopped talking so I can concentrate on the game, but at the same time, I'm just too into it. I love games like this where it's all,
60 seconds left.
you know, just popping off. I've got, yeah.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Shut up, Doctor Strange. You've got some friends. I'm a bit confused why there's no talk of Doctor Strange in Doomsday, because Benedict said he was in it. I know he said he wasn't, but then he backtracked and said he was. So unless he's got a reduced role for a major role in Secret Wars, I don't know what the crack is for Doctor Strange. To be honest, I'm kind of hoping we get a third film, but I'm hoping it's better than the second one, because the second one, in my opinion, was a bit underwhelming. I enjoyed it at the first time I saw it, but the second time I thought, why does this feel really, really weak? And it's not even down to the fact that it was quite underwhelming when it came to appearances and stuff. I just thought like the whole plot was quite... it weren't great. It weren't great, if I'm being honest with you. You little... I just don't think it was great. I didn't agree with Wanda being a villain. I'm just putting that out there. I didn't like it. I didn't like how they supposedly killed her off. And now we're at a point where the cast of Doomsday's that big. Is Elizabeth Olsen even going to fit? I hope so. I was really hoping from after WandaVision that Wanda would become the lead of the multiverse saga, because I thought Elizabeth Olsen, and I still do, Elizabeth Olsen's got more than what it takes to carry an entire saga. She is one of the best actresses, if not, Scarlett Johansson, probably the best actress in the MCU, which is saying a lot considering you've got Scarlett Johansson, you've got Zoe Saldana playing Gamora, who's in 4 of the biggest films ever made, soon going to be 5 with Avatar: Fire and Ash. What else? You've got Florence Pugh, absolute powerhouse. I thought Vanessa Kirby, I think, will be the next big leading lady of the Marvel Universe. Her performance as Invisible Woman was perfect. It was, honestly, I loved it. No complaints with Lizzie Olsen, Vanessa Kirby, and Lizzie Olsen, of course. Okay, another healer, so I'm gonna rock it. Got a big thing for the leading ladies of the MCU. I think some of their work is just so good.
This was inevitable.
I'm good to go.
That's
You're ready for action.
Oh, what a maneuver. Right, no, we need to buckle up now, otherwise we're going to lose. Thankfully, it's a substitute match for me, so I'm not that bothered. Still, I don't like losing. I never like losing. Go away. Especially against AI. I deliberately play AI not to lose, or to not lose, so whenever I do lose against AI, it's quite embarrassing. And it just kind of feels weak. Because I've been playing this game I've played this game literally day one. This is the first online like multiplayer game I have been playing since day one. And honestly, I love it. I've gone maybe like, at most, maybe 3 weeks not playing the game. Just because I needed a break, and also life gets in the way, so you just don't fancy playing. Because, I am one of those people that can put a game down. No, I'm joking. That sounds quite dickish, to be honest. It's not. It's like, I've gone like 3 weeks without playing this game before, and it's thing is, sometimes I do burn myself out, and I think that's what's slowly happening at the moment. I am burning myself out of this game, but at the same time, I'm still getting some enjoyment out of it. When it comes to the end of the season, and once I've completed the battle pass, I will just put the game down for a week or two. In fact, I'm probably going to put it down within the next maybe like 3 weeks, because I've got my show coming up, so that will take center stage for a while. And I've lost. Brilliant. That's gonna take center stage for a couple of weeks. Maybe towards the last full week of rehearsals, I'm going to put the start of that week. I'm going to put it down and then just pick it up again after I've finished. I might change. It tends to change with me. I'm a very indecisive person at times, which is annoying. But yeah, I can put the game down when I've got the battle pass, or when I've like paid for the battle pass. Then I do want to try and play as much as I can, just so I'm not, throwing money away. But at the same time, the game can be a bit of a drag at times, so I figured I'll go on then. I'll play a lot of it, and then when I get bored, I'll put it back down, because, what are we doing?
Need a top-notch
Stop
team to
putting
win
me in
this one.
substitute games, for Christ's sakes. Apologies if there's any religious audience members. I don't want to blaspheme, but still, oh my days. Oh, okay, this one's another. We have Tony's
30
best suit
seconds
here.
before you attack.
This is my
Get
favourite
ready.
Iron Man suit ever. It's just absolutely glorious. Superior Iron Man. To be fair, if we get Tony, like actual Tony Stark, played by Robert Downey Jr. in Doomsday and Secret Wars, I know he's dead, but like if we was to get a cameo, I really hope he's wearing either this suit
In 5,
or a new suit that's very similar. I wouldn't say no to the Mark 50, but I find it very confusing, because why would he go back to an old suit unless it's like for a story purpose,
I prefer to
or it's like a specific, or say it's Tony Stark during the Blip, because that's something we've not seen enough of, to be honest. I want to see more Blip stuff, like what happened during the Blip, what those 5 years look like, because I don't think we've seen enough of it, and I want to see it, because I feel like there's a lot of story you can build from there. But that's just me. Ultron. What do we think of Vision Quest then? Because the more I look into it, the more interested I am about the show. I'm going to be honest, I was not a fan of Agatha all along. That show was not for me. That's absolutely fine, but it just wasn't for me, at least. But to have Vision's story continue and conclude this trilogy of TV shows, I'm interested, because I'm really hoping they confirm that the Scarlet Witch is alive and she comes back, because I'd love to see the Scarlet Witch lead a team in Avengers Secret Wars of characters like Tobey, Spider-Man, Wolverine, played by Hugh Jackman, Thor. That's the thing, I'm not done with Thor yet. I know, I'm not done with Thor. I need Thor Redemption, because I was not happy with what Love and Thunder did to him. He went from being the strongest character in the MCU with Stormbreaker, able to block all the Infinity Stones. Now he's just, he's just pathetic, isn't he? I don't know, they really overdid the comedy. I remember liking Love and Thunder at the time, but the more I thought about it, I'm like, hang on a minute, this made no sense. I enjoyed it just because I wanted to see Thor again. That was it. That was all there was to it. I just wanted to see Thor, and I lost track of, hang on a minute, there's a lot in here that makes no sense. Like, why is Thor still obsessing with Mjolnir when it's supposed to be the weaker weapon? Because Mjolnir was supposed to control Thor's power. Stormbreaker is meant to amplify it. So why go back to the weaker weapon? You know, and plus the Stormbreaker can quite literally summon the Bifrost. You got the Bifrost at the, you know, at the core, at your grasp, whereas with Mjolnir, you had to rely on Heimdall. It's like, Mjolnir was a journey weapon, it wasn't an end result. So, and I get, we had thousands of years with Mjolnir and blah 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 blah, but still, it's not like he had sexual relations with that hammer. I know Korg alluded to it in Ragnarok. Oh, you had quite an intimate and sexual relationship with the hammer. I mean, maybe he did. Maybe Mjolnir was Thor's first love and not Jane Foster or Valkyrie or whatever. You know, as weird as that is, maybe Thor did have a bit of a thing with that hammer. I don't know if I'm gonna. I might judge him for it. I try not to, but I feel like I might be a wee bit judgmental. Maybe a hammer. I don't know, but I don't even know what I'm chatting. I don't even know what I'm chatting about, but it's just something I think about. Ah, the fireworks back. Honestly.
Blindside.
Maximum pulse!
Oh, I got someone at least. Callum's Corner's live. Not sure why. You know, I said that, but he's live. So, you know, little corner. Callum's. Lovely stuff.
Shields up.
Aha, lovely stuff. 23 kills. Not too bad and all that. Excuse me there.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
This map is boring the living day. I've had this map more times than I can count now. It's been ridiculous. I've ended up leaving so many games for it, and to be honest, it's cost me quite a few penalties already. I'm just bored of this map. I don't even think it's that good, being truthful with you. It's not, you know, the best, isn't it? It's alright. It's not as good as the Midtown map. I thought the Midtown one was where we just were was a hell of a lot better than this. Prevent Ratatoskir from being
We'll be coming in
rescued.
30 seconds. Stay strong.
So,
Prevent Ratatoskir from being rescued. That's supposed to be Welsh. I don't think it was Welsh. My apologies.
My squirrel friends have been gathering
Um,
intel for our resistance movement.
Yeah. How about the local raccoons? I bet they've been up to something awesome too, right?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Feeling fantastic.
It just wasn't your day. Psionic search.
I've got you covered.
Go and diddle raccoons. And that one
Psionic burst. Ooh, I touch it quickly.
I don't know. I've run out of things to talk about.
Knight's archive resumed.
I want to keep going for a bit longer. I know I had a shorter stream yesterday. That was very just kind of out of the blue. My streams are normal. The thing is, if I stop streaming, I feel like I'm going to start investigating the fireworks stuff again, and I don't want to be making another call to the police. I really don't. I feel like that's just kind of says a lot about the neighbourhood you live on if you're constantly making phone calls to the police. And to be honest, I've had no issues with this neighbourhood until the whole fireworks stuff. I'd be more understanding if there was an event behind it. I keep going on about it. I'm going to stop going on about it. But yeah, it is something I need to rant about because it's just doing me head in. You know. But I'd like to get a hell of a lot more healing in, just so I can get some more. Thing is, I could buy the next Battle Pass skin now if I wanted to. I don't think I'm in a rush for it, just because, you know, I'm very close to. I think I need. It's 2 suits left, and I think I've paid 2 pages. I think. I could be wrong, but at the same time, you know, I'd like to,
We are undefeatable!
get something in the mix. Ah, shoot, Hawkeye's altered. Yeah, we're popping off right now with Sue.
Clearly you needed some help. Psionic burst.
The movie.
Nice. Ah, you little ball bagger died. I am very happy I finally got movie suits for all of my mains now in this game. I now have mains for Sue, Ben. I bought the Wanda and Iron Man movie suits very early on. In fact, I probably got them maybe within like the first 4 weeks of the game coming out. No, less than that, because I had them both before Christmas. So I'd say like maybe the first like 2 weeks of the game coming out. Yeah, it came out March, didn't it? No, December. When was I saying March for? I think I say March because I think I got Iron Man to Lord in March. I think it was around that time. I was helped out getting Wanda to Lord first. I think I got her to Lord in maybe the February. Bearing in mind, I had no job at this point, so I had all the time in the world to get these to Lord. 2 is the next one I want to get to Lord. Because I'm on the Centurion with her, so you know it just kind of makes sense to focus on her a bit. Oh, actually, that might be my Saturday plan.
Force burst. Another epic victory.
Yeah, we'll play for a bit longer, then I'm going to head out. Very unplanned, but I fancy it, so we're going to move. In fact, no, let's close the stream off on a high note. Let's get one more Battle Pass skin. Who's next to get? We've got that. Yeah, I think we got that. It's Loki. I don't really like that, but we'll get it anyway. Not going to equip it because it's just not that good. Give him that one. Crane Deceiver. We've got some more. Hey, oh, that's not too bad actually. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. We've got. Just need to get another 400 chrono tokens. We'll call it 600 because we've got to get this as well. In fact, I'm just going to get this now, so then that way I know I've got 120 left to get. But that is, I think that is the full season's worth of. I think so. Yeah, that is the full season's worth of the gallery. So we've got one more suit left to get, then we've finished the battle pass, and I can put the game down for a bit because I played Daredevil. I've let's have a little nosy at the store. I kind of wish I was another costume coin that came out recently. A little bit sad about that, but there you go. Although I don't know who else I'd get skins for. Oh God, my PlayStation just moved. Then that's not good. Because I like this suit. I'm going to be honest. I should probably be careful what I say here, but I'm just going to say what I think. This guy looks like Philip Schofield. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want to see it. He looks like Philip Schofield. I don't play enough of him to warrant getting this, otherwise I would. This is a lovely suit, I can't lie. The maker, very cool character in the Marvel Universe, but I just don't like this one. So I'm tempted to just get this one, the Life Fantastic, or the movie one, but I don't play enough of Mr. Fantastic to justify buying a skin. Ultron's pretty sick. I still need to get a suit for Venom. I wanted to get a suit for Venom. I quite like these two here, Space Knight and Lingering Imprint. They look cool. Not a fan of Hyper Orange. It's just silly, honestly. It's just silly. Not in a good way. Silly in a dumb way. Let's go to Strike Squad. So these are my regulars. We've got... I'm going to switch Wolverine to his... they are. Deadpool. So we've got... judging by mains... Oh, so actually, I could just do this. They are. My mains are Wanda, Tony, Sue, Punisher, Thing, Moon Knight, Rocket, Wolverine, and Venom. So we've got a couple of yeah, we've got mostly DP. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 DPS. No, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5 DPS. We have 2 healers, so Rocket and Sue, and we have 2 tanks. So all in all, not too bad. What's on customize? Home background. It's that. It's that. Oh, this is cool. I didn't know you could do this. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Go on then. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's actually pretty sick. That's well cool. I quite like that a lot. You can go customize it. Oh, that's wicked. That's actually pretty sweet. Oh yeah, we got these White Fox plushies. I've got some of them. I've got Quicksilver, Groot, Herbie, and Deadpool. Don't know which other ones I'd get because I don't really play any of the others. I don't even play Jeff, but you know, practice range. Yeah, we probably are going to call it in a minute, just because I would like to. I've just had a text from a friend of mine, and I'm maybe going out.
You really should have known. There you are.
We'll give Sue. Sorry, Jean. Let's give Magneto a bit of a kicking.
You've been judged.
Double kill! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing! 6 in a row! Way to go! Unbelievable!
I can feel your pain. Sorry. Turning up the heat. Second shift. You are nothing!
Yeah. I think we're going to leave it tonight. Yeah, I think we're going to leave it here tonight.
3!
So, that is that. Massive thank you for everyone who has taken. I'm going to just quickly leave the game. We'll go on the. Oh, sugar lumps. Go on the home screen. There you are. Massive thank you to everyone who's checked out, either just hopped in during the stream or hopping on the VOD. I don't really mind. Thank you all so much. I do hope you're all well and stay safe. See you soon. Bye bye.